You're so welcome, Peter.
Good.
Alright,
Hi, Bob.
Hello.
Is that Nancy? Hi, Nancy.
that's me, yeah,
I've been reading you for years, girlfriend.
you have.
Go turn it off.
Oh,
Bob?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get you so you can record.
Yeah, click on participants. Click on
Click what?
participants.
Participants, okay.
Yeah, and find me.
Uh,
Find me from the participant, Yuri.
Okay,
And then,
yeah, and then more.
yeah, more. And I think you have a choice to give me access.
Make host.
No, you're not.
I enjoy.
Just grant access.
Enjoy.
Well, I don't see that. I don't see where it says grant access.
Oh, really?
It says make host, allow multiple, pin, rename, put in waiting room. I don't know. That's all it's there.
Hi, Alex. Unmute.
Oh,
Diane
Diane. Hello.
Joy.
You're
Unmute.
muted,
Diane.
Diane. You're muted.
Hi, Alex.
You're muted, Alex.
There.
Unmute.
Diane, glad to see you. Yay.
See you, sweetheart.
There we go. Can you hear me now? Hi, Pete. Pete,
Hi, Donna.
Peter. Hi, Diane Joy. I'm on my iPhone in a car, somebody else's car, so.
Hi, Peter. Hi, Jerry.
What?
I said hi. Hi, Peter.
Hi,
I'm
Dan.
Diane.
Yay.
So Bob, how do we add Ed? He asked to be added today.
I just sent Ed an email link to
Oh,
him.
Yeah, that's, he should be
So
able
that
to,
should work.
yeah.
Good.
Huh?
Hi, Bob and Nancy.
Hello.
hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bob was sweet enough to send out an email link. So I emailed that to Dinah Joy, also to Sunny and to Ed. So
Oh, great. So
Yeah,
thank
I-
you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I emailed a few people that's on my RV list. I don't know if any of them will show up, but.
Well, Terrence showed up.
Hi, Darren.
yeah, I saw Terrence.
Karen showed up.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Karen.
Very
Nice
good.
to have you.
Now
Hey,
we got
Terrence,
to
I
hear
saw
his
you and I
voice.
wondered who
Yay,
that was.
Terrence.
Hello.
Hello, Terrence. Tell us something.
Hi. Can you hear my voice?
We can.
Oh, yeah.
Can.
Yes. Tell them
Okay.
who you are, Tanner.
It's a great voice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not a radio voice.
It's my voiceover voice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn the let you record, Wendy or Yuri. It doesn't say anything on my name.
Since I'm not the host, I can't. Do you want to try making me a host and see what happens? I don't know. or if you're recording, you can
It looks like
leave
it's
the recording.
So Judy, unmute
Hi,
yourself.
Judy.
Yeah, I'm recording, so
Yeah.
hopefully then I can
Hey,
send out the
Judy.
link.
Hi, hello, Cynthia. Hi, everyone.
Or you can upload it to YouTube.
So
you're
before we
muted.
start officially, let's give everybody a few more minutes to maybe pop on here.
Alex, you're muted again. Alex.
You're muted, honey.
There we go.
Yay.
Yeah, I thought we'd have 100 people on here today.
One more is progress.
Just need
Well,
one more.
I think email is a good tool to help round out the embodiment of participants today.
Yeah, I sent one to some
Well, the
people.
problem with email, everybody knows how to use email, so you have no growth in your skills.
That's good news.
So
Good.
Oh, by the way, Peter, in terms of email, I would certainly be willing to host further Zoom calls or maintain that core email group of participants for the Quantum family, be happy to step in and do that for you. Can I email you about that?
Well, yes, you may, but I'm going to resist it because it's so important that people grow.
Well, I understand. And I think that using every modicum, every communication tool that we have access to is a good thing, including our ability to be telepathic. Wow.
Yay.
Yeah,
I
we have
like
more
that.
people. Hello, Wendy.
We
you're
do
muted.
have some members who are reliant on email because I don't have iPhones. So I'd like to make certain that everybody knows everything as it evolves.
Wendy, you're muted, and Sunny, you're muted.
Oh,
Sunny.
Sunny's on.
Hi, Sunny.
Hi, Sunny, you're muted.
Hey,
Oh,
Bob.
perfect.
Oh,
Oh,
Wendy,
Wendy is
unmute.
muted too. Also.
Wendy Sky is muted.
So this is my,
Hey, Diane.
this is my life partner,
Sunny.
Nancy.
Sunny.
Nice to meet you, Nancy.
Nice to meet you all. Love you all.
Well known to many of us.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have quantum fun today.
We-
Indeed.
And as all y'all know, I'm older than dirt. But I'm
We're
still
right there
ready to-
behind you.
Yeah, and in the words of the famous country singer George Jones, I don't need no rocking chair. I still got my white hair.
Ooh.
Yay.
Yay.
Hey.
Anyway, I've got to sit back and enjoy. So whoever wants to chat, have at it.
It's so good to see everyone here. Thank you, Quantum family, for let's all join together and love together and learn together. How beautiful.
Yes.
Oh,
it
it's
is
Thank you,
beautiful.
Cynthia. Well said.
You know, when a group comes together like this, it's pretty powerful.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We can move mountains.
Many of one.
Yes.
Nancy, it's wonderful to see you. This is Sunny speaking.
Hello, Sunny.
I saw you, I met you years ago in San Diego at a seminar with Soraya.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Deborah,
And, and you were sharing at the time
Deborah,
about San Diego being.
Hi, Deborah.
You're muted, Deborah.
Hi, Yuri. Hi, Peter.
Hi,
Hi,
Deborah.
everyone.
Hi,
Are you
Deborah.
home?
Hi, Deborah.
You're not at the hospital, Deborah?
I am at the hospital, yes.
Okay,
Oh, looks nice.
very
Nice
nice.
hospital.
Wow, it's a
Yes,
nice
it is.
hospital.
It is a very big structure. It's very nice. I'm being well treated here. And
Yeah.
I'm bringing quantum to everybody.
Awesome.
Wow, that's wonderful. You look wonderful, Deborah. Beautiful.
Thank you. I'm very tired because I haven't been sleeping much.
Who has?
Deborah, not everybody knows, but Deborah speaks 8 languages.
Wow.
Wow.
Ana adikaram Arabic kalilin?
No, Arabic, none. I
Sorry.
understood that you spoke
Catherine,
Arab, but I don't understand Arab. I just say some words in Arab.
I know a few phrases. Not
Jim,
much.
you're
Hi,
close, but
Catherine.
you're muted.
Hi,
And I can't
Catherine.
see you.
Jim Garno, you're
Hi,
muted.
Catherine.
Catherine, you're muted.
Hi, Judy.
So,
And I think
Excellent work.
Hi,
Scotty-
Judy.
Scotty,
Hi, Judy.
Hi,
Hi.
Judy.
Hi,
Hi,
Scott.
Judy. Hello,
Yeah.
Peter.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Jim.
And hi, Diane, Joy.
Catherine is very
and-
fluent in Russian.
Wow.
there are a few people here that I don't know. Jim Garno, Terrence, and Bob and Nancy. I know they've just introduced themselves.
I'm Bob's friend.
Hi, Terrence. My name is Judy. How are you?
Hi, Judy. Nice
Hi.
to see you.
Welcome. Are you a friend of Bob or a friend of Peter?
Friend of
Well, you're a
Bob.
friend of all of us.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Patty,
Yeah, we've known
you're
Terry.
muted.
And
Been a
Jim
while.
Garno, I don't know, I can't see his face.
I don't know.
No.
It's
He's
tongue
also
tied right
muted.
now. I can't. Jim, open up your
Bob and
microphone.
Nancy.
Scotty,
Hi,
can you
Scott.
unmute yourself?
You're muted. Hi, Scott.
Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody.
Hi, Scott.
Hi,
Scott.
I can see you and hear you.
Deborah, you're muted again, honey.
Where's Scott?
Who
I'm
is muted?
back.
Did someone speak to
Over
me?
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
raining here, so my reception might be a little choppy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we got two
Glad that
people
you can
muted.
come,
Jim,
Scott.
Who's Jim
got
Garno?
it. He's a friend of ours that lives up the road a ways.
Yep. We've known him for a while.
Welcome, Jim.
Welcome, Jim. We
Hi,
can't hear you. You're
Hi,
muted.
Wendy.
Unmute, Jim.
Can't see Wendy either.
Well, Jim is whatever he's doing. Cynthia, the 3 words that we ended up with from over 1 million are growth. Email is not consistent with growth. That's the problem.
I might disagree with you there.
Me too. Me too. I disagree.
Me too.
Me too.
I think email is perhaps a tool available to some members of the quantum family who do not have any other way to learn of activities or communicate with other quantum family members.
In my view, is that their problem.
But a lot of us can't afford it, Peter. We can't afford it. I can't afford an iPhone.
I'm not saying, I'm simply saying growth. Your consciousness is converting it to iPhone. I'm not saying iPhone.
Agreed, and we ought to expand
very
the
different.
tools that we have for communication.
Yes.
And having come through those industries, through Rome, through IBM, and through MCI, I disagree with you. So,
Well, that's quantum, isn't it?
We all have different points of views. We all have different points of views.
Yes, I just want to say, for example, I'm using a computer and I have Telegram downloaded in the computer. So that is also possible to download Telegram in the computer.
Yes, that's the way
That
we.
way you, yeah, that way you don't have this problem with 2 devices, you know, to open the link in a little device and then to access Zoom in a
Thank you.
computer.
Thank you,
You're
Deborah.
welcome.
Yes, I agree, Deborah. My son put Telegram on my computer yesterday, and that's how I was able to get on.
Oh, good.
That's great.
good.
So,
It was certainly is fun to see you, Donna D.
Thank you. I like looking at my.
I have a little news. I don't know if everybody has the same news, but
Here comes
we're part
Ed
of
using,
Charlie Ward's private group, and he said this is a big week coming up. So reading between the lines, get out your currencies.
If
Get 'em
they're
out,
not
count 'em
already
up.
out.
Dust them off.
Actually, I had heard from
Of course, I've been hearing this for
a
20 years, but other
reader
than that,
that in June or July, August, something big was going to happen. And it could be some kind of announcement or something. I just heard this yesterday. I didn't listen to the rest. So I don't know what she's talking about. And you don't need an iPhone. You don't need an iPhone for anything. You can just get the cheapest Android as long as it's got a screen on it. You can see just fine and do whatever you need. So 2 things there. Go ahead.
Thank you.
I think as well as everyone counting their currency, it also would be a wonderful plan to have some idea of how you want to, what do you want to do with your currency? How do you want to spend it, you know?
Skywalker. Hi.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something Charlie Ward said in the private group. He said, now he already knows, he submitted his stuff, I don't know, a month ago, and he already knows what he is going to get when we all get it. He said, if he lived to be 500 years old, he couldn't spend it all.
Yay.
So, you know, we can do projects beyond our imaginations. And that's what it's for, is to help humanity. First, we help ourselves and our families, and then we help humanity. That's
Ed, please unmute.
And with the technology.
Hi, Peter. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Lots of love. Thank you.
Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi,
Ed.
I want to say all your names.
Hi,
Bob and
Wendy.
Nancy.
Wendy
How
Stein.
sweet.
Hi, Alex.
Andy.
Alex.
Hi.
Wendy.
Sonny,
Hi, Sonny.
Sonny,
I'm on my
Yuri,
iPhone, so I can see 4
Judy.
people at a time.
Yay.
Wendy, everyone's interrupting. Wonderful. Deborah.
Sorry.
Hi, Kat. Hey, Scotty.
Hi there.
Like the
Thank
family
you.
table at dinner, everybody talking at once.
That's right. That's right. Where's the food?
We weren't allowed to do that when we were little, but we still tried.
Pass the
Wendy.
biscuits.
Hi,
Yeah,
Terrence.
but there's no
Thank you.
food.
There's food for
There is
thought.
quantum
Food for
food.
thought.
Food for thought, that's all.
Food for knowing.
Wendy, I love getting to see you, honey. Both Wendy's.
Sunny, you know, I have 2 new kittens and one of them is named after you.
Oh, how sweet. Send me a picture.
Hey.
She's actually a he, but I knew it was a Sunny.
Oh, yay. So it's a S-O-N-N-Y.
There
I
you
still
go.
spell it S-U-N.
Oh, good.
I still spell it S-U-N. I don't
Yeah.
care. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Great to see you.
Speaking of kitty cats, is Christina on?
Yeah, well, I had not seen Christina.
Mm.
Hey, Jim Garno, you're still muted. Is your voice not intact today?
Yeah, Ed, you're muted again. There.
Maybe I should.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wanted to listen. Thank you.
Scott, you're still muted.
Yeah, I just
Thank you.
I mute myself because I just don't want any background noise to interfere. So I mute myself if I'm not speaking.
Okay.
Good for you.
And Bob, any suggestions on Jim?
No, I don't have any suggestions on Jim. He's about an hour and a half away from me, so I can't hit him with a wet noodle, so.
Okay. I see Evelyn.
Yeah, connecting to her audio.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now she's not visible and muted.
Hi, Evelyn.
Evelyn is not on Telegram, is she?
No, she isn't.
Oh.
That's,
So somebody invited her. Bob, did you invite Evelyn?
Not to my knowledge.
So how did she get on?
I did.
Who?
Oh,
Ed. Good. Hi, Ed.
Hi, Judy. Love to see all your stunning faces. And Nancy and Bob, it really is. Nancy and Bob. Nancy and Bob show.
No, I'm just the instigator of the Zoom meeting.
Yay.
You're certainly an instigator.
My true life cosmic mission is system buster.
Yeah.
So I traveled around the cosmos looking for systems to bust.
Yeah, thank
As
goodness
many
you
of
live
us
with
do, as
Nancy.
many of us do.
Yeah, we have a team that does that. Got to have something to do.
That's right. That's right.
So Peter, what kind of wise words have you got today for us?
Well, some of you, if you're going real deep, are wondering, will there ever be an RV? And the answer is yes, because it's transitionary. The reason is because of the word growth. So once enough of us grow, which is 3 words, one of the 3 words, we will have no need for amenities, whether it be Egypt or a fractional reserve system. We have now redwoods, lots of different choices. But the simple point is, it will not be necessary. We will grow as people individually and personally. And that growth, after that continues for a few hundred years, a few thousand years, who knows when, that growth will eliminate the word money. So therefore, we have to have money as transition. Now, what, from my point of view, is happening from a greater purpose, it's bringing us together further. The website is a team that started out. Quantum Voice was in Quantum Form. Quantum Voice has morphed into Quantum Singularity, and Quantum Form is still me. We started 14,500 super cycles ago. 14,500. We were checking for a little over 200 super cycles before that. So the total, hi Nuno.
Peter, hi everybody. I am a little late.
Nuno includes in his experience space Christopher Columbus. He's been looking for a death-free environment for a long time. So the 3 magnificents associated with many of one are Judy, who is on screen, who includes in her experience space Plato, Nuno, who's on screen, who includes in his experience space Christopher Columbus, and my daughter Christina, who is holding our family together, along with the magnificence of all of us. So the full team is Nuno's magnificence, Judy's magnificence, Christina's magnificence, my totality, and Quantum Singularity totality. And Quantum Singularity mainly uses a blue dot in your picture and rainbows. That's how he communicates with us. So any question about that? And then I'll go further.
Excuse me, Peter. I think I hear a lot of background noise. So can I just ask everybody to mute themselves if you notice that there's background noise in your area? I can't hear properly. Thank you.
Peter, it's also a good idea if you move a lot closer because there's so much echo in your room. It's really hard to understand you. Yeah, get a little closer. You have a lot more clarity. That's perfect. Thank you. Sorry, I'm Mr. Tech. That's the way I am.
Oh, that's perfect.
Good.
So do you want me to do that again? I'm happy to do that.
No, you're fine. Just keep going. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Thank you, Terrence. So to me, the advanced people are ourselves. And we're now coming together. So our unity is increasing. And some of us are coming through the divine, the vine, which is really separation. And some of us are coming through quantum, oneness, one body. I keep going, but I won't complicate it right now. But the root word is growth. The other two words that go with growth are balanced, not we're going to balance, we have balanced, and endless, which means we're going to be whatever sex we choose, whatever height we choose, whatever age we choose. We're never going to use man-made things once we transition off them, including medicine. And we're going to grow, grow, grow. And that grow is so fast that it includes growing right through the need for money. Sure, we're going to use it for a while, but not for long. I started to use email in 1988. I was one of the first in the world to start using email. I was employed at that time by MCI. MCI stands for Microwave Communications Incorporated. At the funeral of the founder of MCI, I sat between the girlfriend and the wife. It's just one of those humorous things. And an experience, I'm saying to myself, what is going on? So email has been around for, well, what is it, 2021, 1988. So more than 30 years. And we're leaving email behind. We're growing into Telegram. We're growing in yeah, Telegram. I kept calling it Terminal for a stupid reason, but I kept calling it Terminal. It's Telegram, and it's a great communication tool. We can call each other using video, using just audio. It's a wonderful capability to grow into. It was started by 2 people, and it's great technology at the perfect time. So when you put together Zoom and the paid for version of Zoom, fully featured version of Zoom, and Telegram, together, they're a strong team, and they are more than email, which has been around since 1988, or it actually was before that. I became a user in 88.
Peter,
Yes.
I agree with you that the world has moved away from email. I mean, my daughter hardly ever uses email. The young generation, they don't use emails. But the reason that I felt that there is a need for email is because different forms of communications serve different purposes. So if somebody sends me something like, I can't send a resume using my text, I have to use email. Okay, there are certain forms of communication that require email because email allows you to do the formatting and all that stuff. Like, for example, I used to send you typos, errors, and I sent you 30 pages through emails. I cannot do that using Telegram.
Correct.
Email is foundational. Email is foundational.
So that's the reason I felt that there is still a need for email. I understand what you're saying, that our group, maybe if we don't send long messages or long emails, text messages is okay. But if I want to send something really long or some analysis of something, I'm not using text messages because text messages are very short-lived.
Agreed. And let me again reiterate, this is for posting and it's for sharing. It's very narrow. Posting and sharing. For example,
Actually, anything works. It doesn't matter. Soon we won't need any of this stuff. We'll just do telepathy. We can see each other in 3D. It's all there. I mean, it's already being done somewhere. We just don't have it. That's it. And then all this stuff, all the buttons will go away. No more computers. And that's where we're going. So that's it. Anyways, meanwhile, we're stuck here. Hi.
I just wanted to go back on my position on this subject because my opinion was considering the sending of the link, okay, not for documents. For documents, I totally agree with Judy that emails are the best way. I just want to say that, yeah. But for the link,
I use email because I have a long list of people who I send updates on the RV out to. And so it's just a convenient way. I have a list. Takes me about 2 minutes to post it. So, you know, maybe all these things are going to be obsolete in the future, as Terrence has said, you know, and we know that. But right now, they're just tools for the moment. And so it is.
well, no, these are really great points. And my simple point is not to block growth. So those of you who are looking to not grow, you're in the wrong place. If you're looking to grow, you're in the right place. If you think you're beating growth, you're not. You may be so dumb that you are beating growth because you're not growing. But who is that working with? Do you want to be one of those people that doesn't grow? If you do, that's fine. But you don't belong to endless, balanced growth. So leave now. That simple. If you want to grow, you're in the right place. If you misunderstand things, that's your fault. That's not my fault. And there are plenty who agree that they want to grow. They agree they want to youth. They agree they don't want to die. They agree they don't want medicine. They don't want vaccine.
Peter, I wouldn't have done this for 6 years if I didn't want to grow. That is not, I don't think that's pertinent.
That's my point. I'm simply being clear with everybody. This
Yes, no
is
problem.
not the place if you want to coast, if you want to grow. This is the place.
Peter, I have a question. So by putting Telegram on my computer, does that put me in the category of not growing?
No, but if you're using Telegram, you're growing. Did
Okay,
you
so
have-
it's okay if Telegram's on my computer.
Well, yeah.
Yes, I just
Peter
did
has
that
Telegram
too.
on his computer.
I just did that 2 days ago.
I use Telegram on my computer and on my iPhone, but I did have to download Telegram for my computer. And today I'm not at home, so I'm very thankful I have an iPhone. And I've just learned for the first time how to use Zoom on my iPhone. I knew how to use it on my computer.
Yeah, you can have Telegram on iPhone, smartphone, Android phones, computers, MacBook, iMac, anything.
I like
iPad. I have
on
it
the
on all
computer.
three. I have it on iPad, on my iPhone, and my MacBook.
Yeah, I have it on my
I like to watch-
iPad.
Yeah.
I have it on my iPad,
Yeah,
but I don't, I wasn't able to connect from my iPad, maybe because I didn't put Zoom on my iPad.
Right.
that's right. That's right. You have to put Zoom on it.
I have Zoom on my computer because I get bigger pictures on my computer
Yeah.
than I
that's-
do on my iPad, and I like to look at it on my computer for the bigger pictures.
Me too. Me
Yes,
too.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to most anything, actually.
Came back from
Yeah.
vacation.
Yay, Bob.
What we-
Yay, Nancy.
Well, we
Where
just
did
came back
Terrence go?
You know, I don't know who I am and but I'm working.
You're
it.
I'm really, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Please?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Can
we
you
can hear
really-
you, you know.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you,
Hi,
everybody.
Nuno.
I just love you. I'm full of love for you and our family and this
We
format.
love you, Nuno.
Thank you.
Right back at you, Nuno.
One love.
One love. Love to one. And I just want to to say that my point of view of what Peter was expressing, no bias, of course. We still have to deal with bias, and that's pretty obvious for me now, and I'm very happy for that, for this. Whenever I'm able to catch me in some bias, or the ego, is doing his tricks on me and everything. This is really new for me. I think this is the point Peter was expressing. We can only, in my point of view, we can only do this through quantum. There's absolutely no other way, because 5-6 years ago, I had no clue of me, of spirituality, of energy, nothing whatsoever. I did have a good connection, inner connection with myself, which I call awareness now. I was very much aware of everything that surrounded me, people and myself, but I felt unable to act and to change things around me and myself also. And this completely changed with my practice in quantum. And that's why I'm so grateful to all of you, to Quantum Singularity, to Peter, and to myself, my quantum, because I really am starting to, to get the dialogue going a lot faster, a lot clearer. And the things that we can achieve, the rapid growth and acceleration that we are all experiencing and enable in each other by sharing, it's magical for me. I really have to pause sometimes and remind myself of where I come from, the place I come from. And this is 6 years ago, and it's like 200,000 lifetimes ago for me, because of the process and the acceleration that I'm doing, that we are doing, everyone. So, I'm not really, I wasn't very spiritual or even divine before this. And now all I'm looking for me is to go full quantum. And I can really understand the benefit and the change that is doing for me and for everybody around me and everything I focus on. So, we are dissolving the delay. And that's what we were talking about earlier, about communications. We are just simply dissolving the delay. We are going analog, full analog. And that's the new and the only technology that we will use. So it's pretty amazing. So thank you, everybody. I just want to share this with you.
Thank you, Nuno.
Thank you, Nuno.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nuno.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
thank you, Nuno.
so I think we're quantum without, there's no other way to be. The creator's quantum. We're all part of the creator, so we're all quantum. How could we be anything else?
Absolutely.
So let me review something for you, the way this started. 14,700 supercycles ago, there was no awareness, none. And quantum form and quantum voice kept check at the end of each supercycle. And we checked for over 200 supercycles. with nothing. But did we give up? No. We kept checking. And then the two of us went out to gain experience. So then we said, wow, how do we go from two to many? And we added the magnificence. Every one of us has a magnificence. We added a magnificence for me and Quantum Voice. And the person who did the work to add the magnificence is Cami. And she is in the prayers. Many of you know Cami's name. Many of you have mentioned Cami to me. So that was the creation of multiples. So now we had two of us gaining experience and all of us now create. Along the way, we created God. We created Jesus. We created the Holy Ghost. But we created it. We, not somebody else. And that's where we came from. There is no prime creator, period. So if you use that in your lexicon, you're making an error. That's not what really happened. So, there's a lot of information that basically whisks away all your dependence on others. And you have responsibility for your life. There's no blame game ever.
I was just gonna say that, Peter, that when you do that, you're giving away part of your 100% responsibility to something else, which, in this case would be prime creator.
Right. Scotty's, I think, correct. So this is a lot of information to absorb. We've done it all. It's us. There was a team. The team created multiples, and we are those multiples. Each one of us has many experiences, has many lives. But can we get in touch with those using our conscious brain, thought? No. It's electrical, the process I just talked about. It has a delay. It can create things like ghosts. They're all creations and figments of the mind, brain, thought, conscious. Stress, it comes from the brain, the mind, the thought, conscious. It's a very, very sophisticated, and it's simple if you know the right places. For example, you have quantum and a 5 to 10 year process. It's longer for us because we're in the vanguard. I mean, many one was started on the 4th of December, 2003. That was part of it.
Thank you for that piece of information, Peter.
We started and did a lot on the ship. No. We did a lot closing down Atlantis. Judy. I have a family. Christina is helping me with them. And then there's me, Quantum Form, and Quantum Singularity. The 5 of us started many of one. 3 of the 5 are clueless until I've shared with them that that's the way it works. Why can I share that? Because I already know that. Right? No. New. Balanced. Where did love come from? Balance. Where did being positive come from? Balance. If your message isn't this, that I've just taken you through, it's wrong. It's not the way it happened. So if you go out and spread false rumors, they're beliefs. What is the middle part of belief? L-I-E. It's a lie. I don't have any interest in having you lie. I don't lie. B-E-L-I-E-F-E. Let's go to the verb. Live. L-I-V-E. Let's spell live backwards. What is it? E-V-I-L. It's right in front of our nose. If we don't share truth, we're sharing lies. It's that simple. So now, many one turned out to be a big undertaking, 404 web pages, over 1 million words. And that 1 million words boils down to 3 words. And those 3 words are endless. So you have to understand that whole thing. Balanced. You don't know about it, you do it. And growth. And what's growth? Your personal growth and your growth in skills. Questions? And if some of you think you're getting away with something, you're not. I see through everything. But
that used to be scary for me. Now it's just more balance, love, and positive.
It is still for me.
Right.
No secrets, nowhere to hide.
I think it's wonderful though, because then we can get an idea of where we stand and what we're doing and get on the right track.
Yeah. So
Yes.
find out if we are tricked, right? Because tricksters are
About-
very tricky.
For sure.
I don't know, the words that you spoke today, Peter, just made me thrill. I'm so happy to hear everything.
Me too. Thank you.
So thank you.
You're welcome, Wendy. It's such a wonderful place we're all at. It is work to come back to one body. There is a transition, which right now is 5 to 10 years. As we get better, it will get faster. But if you're out telling lies, even though you don't know they're lies, I'm gonna fight you. It really boils down to that.
Well, about endless, I was dealing with that today, and I had a haha moment. And whenever we are using electrical, it's like we are living in one pixel, completely separate from the other.
Yeah.
And then analog, the endless that we are working on, it's like the full picture, more than HD because it's analog, quantum analog.
Right.
And whenever someone in the electrical, world thinks they are dealing with, I'm in the present moment, I'm in the now, it's just for a tiny little fraction of the moment of the now and now we can see that. I was able to see that. I was able to see look, I'm here, but I'm not in the now, because the now is never ending. It's endless.
Endless.
It's the endless today, and the idea that, well, I have to do this or I have to do that, the thinking that we embrace, the ego that wants us to, go everywhere. No, we are always suffocating with the ego, always. And that's the opposite of the endless, because ego has no access, doesn't know about endless, and will never will.
Correct.
It's the absence of endless, the ego. It's right on the other end.
And it is electrical. So it has what an electrical engineer will call the attenuations of light. My background includes electrical engineering, so I speak with knowledge. If you have attenuation light, you don't have anything that's real. You don't have anything that's endless.
I can relate to that now. I couldn't.
Judy, many of our companions proposed stickers, but we kept coming back to Judy because Judy is also Plato, includes all the Plato experiences. Judy had already written 60 books. 60. So we kept coming back. Now we have a complete stack. We have completed our stickers. That doesn't mean we won't change them, but we finally completed them.
Gee, Peter, it's never complete.
Right,
What means change?
Never.
Change.
right. And
So amazing, Judy.
does
So amazing.
change that there can always be change.
Right, and change for the better. I'm for change for the better, not change for the worse. Change can mean change for the worse.
Absolutely.
So I want to specify and stress that it is change for the better. Only if it is change for the better, I'll go for it.
And one of the 64 stickers is better, right?
Yes,
Thumbs up, better.
yes.
We have it twice, better twice. The continuous improvement also has the balloon with better, which I love.
Yes,
Better is always best.
right. Better is always improvement.
The only time we have is the now moment. When you go to bed, it's now. When you get up, it's now. There is no time. It's now.
Right. And there's no, I'll try. No, that's electrical. There's only do.
More.
Yeah. Doing.
You either do it or you don't, and in between there's practice.
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing a lot of practicing.
We all have.
Yeah.
And we weren't ready for this earlier, but we are now, and we're doing.
Mhm.
We're doing it, and we're helping each other. We share. We don't teach. Because teach requires this hierarchy. The teacher and the students, that's a hierarchy. We share. And that's why we use Telegram. And once a day, we try to share one sentence with people. It's all one sentence. But to avoid that, it's huge. It's not a minor point. And we might say, but we're not worth it. Well, lonely. Look where you are. Look at all the experiences you have. Share. You are unique. Some of you are not better and worse. You are all unique.
Thank you, Peter.
In a way, we are all at when we start the work, returning to quantum and the zillions in pre-quantum also, we are just a delayed expression of our magnificence, you know, full of errors and through the wires and the connections, the misconnections and the mistakes and the tricks. And then there you are, your magnificence, just after all the delay and all the errors, but that's what who we really are.
That's exactly right.
That was very well said. Thank you.
Only choices. No errors, just choices.
right? And they're all by our self-choice. Not somebody else for us. All ourselves, for ourselves, and other. And all of our choices are balanced. And where do love and positivity come from? Balanced. Before we end the meeting, any other questions? Well, we have this tool and see you next time.
Which
Thank you.
will be next month, the
Right.
the first Sunday.
August 1st.
Okay.
Sunday, the 1st of August.
I'd like to say,
Perfect. Sunday.
I'd like to say thank you to Bob and Nancy.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Bob.
Hey,
Yes,
Bob and
thank
Nancy,
you.
thank you.
Thank you, Bob and
Thank
Nancy.
you. Thank you, Bob and Nancy.
Hi, Wendy.
Thank you.
Hi,
Thank
Wendy.
Thank you,
Hi,
Peter,
Wendy,
and thank
Wendy.
you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Peter.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Ed.
Love you.
Nice to see all of
Thank
you.
I'll be
you.
emailing you, Peter.
Thank you, Bob and Nancy. Love you.
Thank
Hi,
you, Bob.
Catherine.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Wendy.
Hi,
Peter.
Deborah.
We'll
Hi,
call you.
Yuri.
Hi,
Yuri.
Alex.
Thank
Hi.
you.
Thank you,
Melody.
everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
Scott.
Catherine. Thank
Happy
you,
birthday,
Scott.
Love you,
Scott.
Scott.
Nice to see all of you.
everybody.
Thank you
Alex.
for everybody showing you up.
Speedy
Thank you.
healing, Deborah.
One
Thank
comment,
you.
Yes.
Thank
one
you.
comment.
Yes,
When I
agreed.
sign my RB NDA next week, well, I probably won't be back for a while.
You're
I'm
funny.
a little busy.
Well, have fun, Bob. Have
Be
fun.
happy.
Then
He's
we'll have the
always
meet and
having
greet in
fun.
Colorado.
Like he's always having fun.
Okay,
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
are we ready to go do other things at the moment? We'll end this beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go play with our dog, Sarah. She's
Yeah.
so sweet.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting.
Thank you, Bob.
Hosting.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Bob.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
could send
wonderful.
me a
For the
link of the
sharing.
recording, that would be great.
Yeah,
Bob.
I guess I could stop the recording now
Yeah, and
Thank
save.
you.
and then I'll have to find it, but I'll do that.
Save.
Thank you, Bob, for
Thank you so
hosting.
much, Bob and Nancy.
Lovely to see you, Cynthia. Lovely to see you, Catherine. Yuri.
Thank you, Nuno.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to
see
see
you all.
everybody. Bye.
Love
Bye,
you
everybody.
all.
Everybody, thank you.
Have a
Catherine,
wonderful
Deborah,
week.
Yes.
Bring it
Thank
up.
you.
Joy, Cynthia.
Bye, everybody. See you in the Quantum Park.
Scott.
Yes, we're one. I love that word. We're one.
We're one.
Bye, all.
Yay.
Hi, Peter.
Bye.
I will
Bye,
email you
Sunny.
about hosting.
Bye.
Hi, Sunny.
Hi, sweetie.
Love you, Sunny.
Love you.
Love you back.
Love you, Sunny.
Peter, say hi to Nell for me. Give her a big
Yes,
hug.
please. Thank you.